This is actually supposed to be a short video, so hopefully this won't take too long to explain what's going on. For those of you who happen to have a large YouTube channels, you probably ran into this. That when you're looking at the nice little contents, it doesn't show you all your videos. In fact, it only shows me about 300 of my 3,000 plus video collection. When I was trying to find some of my videos, I used to use the search command, like in the old system existed. Sure, it took a long time, but finding videos was never a problem. But then again, we also used an older system, which we're going to go back to for cataloging now, which is to have the kind of content. For example, if it's a vlog, it would say VLOG, 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for the day, and 4 digits for the year. And then the subject. In the case of the morning show, we named one of them to vlog, or in this case live, because it was live, 05232022 NASQ Chill Zone, good morning, because of this reason. There's a lot of NASQ Chill Zone good mornings, and you can't figure out which one you're looking for. You're screwed. Okay, I mean seriously, I tried to did the suggestion, everybody said get rid of the dates at the beginning of videos because they're stupid. The only thing is to find out getting rid of the dates in front of the videos was even more stupid, especially for the morning shows, because those are often always the same name, because that's why we set it up with Restream my own. So, by changing the name after the show's over, or ideally before we go live, we would be able to make sure that people know which day it is, so they can go back and look at it. This is important if there's any complaints of videos, because if there is, I need to be able to jump to the video right away and correct the problem. Not wait and plow through a million videos looking for the one that got me into a heap of trouble in the first place. Yeah, like they said to me at feedback or at customer services, yeah, well, for the video that has a claim or something, that'll be shown up in your thing where you can edit it. Yeah, but what if it's not a video that has a claim, but somebody wants me to review a video from the past that I can't find it, or maybe I want to go back and look at all my databases of all my videos I ever did. Kind of like a memory lane. You know, how many videos you did, but you can't. I mean, for example, I looked up the convocation. The way they suggested it. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. Maybe this might be better if I show you instead of talking about it, because I think this is only going to confuse the living hell out of you. So let's go to this thing here. Give me a minute to get set up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we should be recording. Okay, so as you can see, this is the database in question here. And it's pretty complete. Oops, what did I just click on here? Close this window. I just clicked on something, mistake. Okay. Oh, I hate when you do this. Okay. I was on customer support and I couldn't find it. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So here we have your typical database. And never mind all this, this looks pretty normal. But until you go down to the bottom of the screen, and then you start to see your first problem. So let me switch the screen over so you can see what I'm talking about. I keep forgetting I'm on the wrong window and you can't see crap. So let's get on the right window. Alright, so now we're on the right window. So this looks pretty normal and everybody would recognize it. But look at the number of videos. 1 of 113 videos and uploads. You know, honey, I have over 3 2,000 videos, and that's just uploads. Now I go to live shows, and it says I have a 1 or out of 524. That number sounds closer to right. But now let me show you where we get into a bit of a problem here. If I search, I go to filter, and actually it's even more shocking. I'm gonna paste my search right here based on NES kill choose on Good Morning. Here. So some of them, right? Oh, but the only problem is there's more. Click see all. Guess what? Now it shows it to you. Now apparently they fixed some of the indexing. I think they realized I was right when they said, yo, dude, you gotta fix this. Okay? Because when it was before, I couldn't find anything. Alright, so let's take a look at the Yule Convocation. Another one I ran into a problem with. Yule Convocation. Okay, oh, but that's not live. That was a BCast. Okay, so let's go to Yule Convocation. Okay, so it's been sure spell right. YULECONVO. Alright. You spelled it wrong. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't find it. There we go. Here's some of the Yule Convocations. Now, if I want to go find out if there's any more, and there isn't, okay? But I want to try the same thing. Let's see if they finally did fix re-indexing this database. That would be nice if they did, but let's just see. Nope. See, Yule Convocation. It's Good Morning. So now I'm going to search for Yule Convocation. So I'm going to go to title. Because there is a difference between convocation. Make sure I spelled it right. Notice it only shows one video. Only one video. So what happened to the rest of them? You see, what I'm saying here, they're not deleted. But for some reason, it only shows one video. Oh, by the way, I see something I should try fixing. Let me see what since I'm in here anyway. The first Noel, Joy to the World. No, I'm not gonna change this. There was a reason why I used it. Okay, but go back to the other page again. And I'll type in the same thing. Yule Convocation up here. So apparently there's two different databases. There's two different databases. And what's confusing me is that's live. Okay, that's live. We don't. Oh, God. It's confusing. Okay, so Yule Convocation. Convocation. You try to spell this right in a hurry. YULECONVOCATION. Okay. Okay. So that's the only one that shows up in that database search. But it's not the only one that shows up because there's more than that. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Michelle. This is confusing because it's like. So what can you do with this screen? Gunbow. Okay, so here's the 4 files. Let's jump into this Yule Coronation. Notice this one here, SD in SD PAL, Yule Communications is searched to 2016. Welcome to the William and Michelle Yule Communication. Where's the one from? There's more than this, but for some reason I'm not getting the whole list, and there's no way to scroll down at all. Alright, so how are we going to solve some of this problem? Well, let's take a look at the name here. You see right here, live 05/21/2022. Let's give it another go. We're going to go back with the old system because at least then I can search by name. So I can say live 05/21/2022. It's instead of just saying NASQ chill zone good morning, which doesn't really help me find, because if you just type in that alone, okay, as I did earlier. Just still my bumper here. Oh, fuck, this confuses me. Alright. And I'm going to go back. That's a live, so I'm going to have to go into the live search now. And I can search here, paste. Alright. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Alright. This is irritating. Right. Alright, so now let's go back to the other way. So you go to the filter tab. I'll do this again. Title. And I hit paste because it is an exact title, and I hit apply. Here's all them that they have. I'm gonna go back to the very last. I'm gonna go back to 118, and that sounds about right because they didn't do this system very long. So what we're doing now is we're gonna go back to the older dates system because it helps us to find shit. Because apparently the YouTube system is kaput. It's broken. I don't know why it's broken. I don't know what they did to it. But the existing search engine that they're using is totally broken. It's just totally messed up. It should be easier than this. I should be able to search by date. I should be able to. That's important. So let's say, for example, I knew I did a video, say on January 1st, 2012, which would be New Year's Eve, right? Well, then I should be able to search for that video. But of course, I don't remember if I did or not. But the point is, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Christmas morning, whatever. This is a huge collection of, this is my life stored on this hard drive. And there is so many videos in here, and so much of my precious memories are on here. This is like, if I lost all my files, I would be totally gutted. This would be such a loss of, my content. That I don't know what YouTube did when they changed the database. It's been like this for a while. It's not a new problem. But they never fixed it. You would have thought that somebody would have said, someone in the bigger channels like Linus Media Group and said, hey, I'm missing videos. Where are all my videos in your database? Then, the Linus Media Group has a lot of very smart people. They probably created an API to get around their problem. And for small fries like me, it means you're screwed. And that just sucks. So we're going to go back to an older dating system for now because it's going to be easier to deal with. Now, the other thing too is there are some videos that don't really need to have the dates because vlogs are unique enough that each video is different title. So therefore, they don't need to say vlog 05242022. Let's talk about the YouTube content management system. Um, if I just said, let's talk about the YouTube content management system and how it's broken, that'd probably be fine because that's going to be unique enough of a name that I can go back to it. But good evening. I mean, NASQ Chill Zone, good morning. NASQ Chill Zone, good evening. NASQ Chill Zone, game time. That's a name that's recycled over and over again. And it doesn't help you or me. But by putting the date at the beginning, it's like a digest. It says, this NASQ Chill Zone, good morning for this date. Instead of saying, oh, it could be anyone. For users, that's important too, because when I go back, if a user says, well, I like this NASQ Chill Zone stunk, and I don't know which video they're talking about, because it all says NASQ Chill Zone good morning, if I can go back and see, oh, he's talking about from the 22nd. Oh, okay. Oh, now let's go back and look at the 22nd one and find out what it's about. And that's, again, where YouTube has, unfortunately, lost something with some of the changes and making it easier to search by date. Let me show you something, because this is something that is really a big sticky wicket. Shall I show you? Of course I will. Let's clear this search out. Okay, let's look at this clear sign here. Okay, so let's search where we can search for age restriction, copyright claims, description, made for kids, monetization, title, views, and visibility. Gee, why isn't date in there? Why is there no date option? How come I can't search by date? There's a date here, but I can't type a date in here. I can sort it from newest to oldest, or, oldest to newest. But look, the database only starts at September 17th, 2015. What happened to all the videos before that? What happened to all the videos from May of 2011? What happened to those videos? Where are they? There isn't any. There's nothing here. These are live streams now. Of course, that would make sense. Live streams didn't go back that far. So, no, let's go take a look at the other one. No, same thing. So, 2016. Alright. This doesn't even show me that much. Well, I'll clear this out. That's fine. I'm screwing up here. So, this goes back to 2011. This was one of the very first videos I ever did. But, look at the bottom. It says, one of 30 out of 247 videos. No. There's a lot more than that. And where did they all go? Where are they? Are they all private? Are they all members only? Where are they all? There's not here. This doesn't make any sense. Because I can search for, I'm not really so much worried about monetization. But I'm going to look under monetization. I'm going to look for not monetized. Because I wonder how many of these videos never got monetized. Oh, okay. There's one that says there is no monetization. So let's search for all the way back to 50 views. And said there's 9 pages. Okay, incompatible, ineligible, off. Just how dirty is my apartment? That is from 2014. Why is it that I feel like I'm missing videos here? This doesn't make any sense, honey. This don't make sense. I mean, some of the videos are here, but not all of them are. Okay? So I'm going to clear out the search options. So here we go back to the current then. Current one. All the videos here. It says 113 of them. No, there's a lot more than 113. Where are the rest of them? But of course, nobody will tell me. And so I sit there and ask myself is, where did they all go? And we're talking about videos here that I done. We're talking about videos that I never deleted. This would imply I deleted huge swaths of videos. I didn't. And Dory didn't either. It just seems to be that this new database tool that they have is so messed up, it's not even funny. It's just it makes me very upset, honestly, because I feel like, why do we only have videos that only go up to 2002? What happened to the rest of them? Well, I mean, the very first video is May 16th. That would make sense because, those of you who don't know, the video that came before May 16th, which was my intro video, I took that off YouTube because of copyright, because I freaked out. I should have left it alone because it had a lot of interesting views on it. It's just heartbreaking, guys. Really, it's just heartbreaking that for us to find all of our content. Oh, I'm going to change that. I'm going to check visibility for a second because I'm going to select the ones I may mark as private. Honestly, what I want to do is, if there are private videos, and there was because of people having problems with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change these to members only. Okay? And the reason is because there is absolutely a huge list of, I'm going to change it to visibility to members only. Ha! I can't even do that. Really? 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 Okay. Screw it. I'm making one public then. Makes sense. No, really. I'm so sick and tired of losing videos, files, and and my audience have said to me, Michelle, whatever happened to the early videos you ever did? Why are they gone? Where did they go? I know where they went. They just got lost in the database of YouTube. Just I feel like I'm trying to find a needle in a haystack here. Someday I'd like to make an anthology CD or DVD, something that could be useful for somebody who ever wants to have a hard copy DVD or Blu-ray that has all the videos ever done on YouTube. Granted, it'll probably maybe about 40 discs, but if somebody really wanted to have an anthology disc covering all the videos for the years all the way from 2011 and on, that would be so smoking awesome. Now we have these ones that were listed as limited. Now, I have to be honest when I say this. Why are they limited? Why are they limited? But someone tell me, because I sure would love to know. Why are they limited? All right. Why are they limited? Okay, select all matches. Okay, no, it's now. What did I just did? I have to change visibility. I can't go for some reason. Some of these things don't let me do members only because that's a little more complicated, I guess. Now the reason I'm saying these videos here are less of a problem is because these videos here, unlike the live ones, are not full of things that really could get you into a hornswoggle of a mess with YouTube. But this does fix the live of these videos. It doesn't do anything for the members only. Alright, now this isn't going to be a members only video because this is kind of generic and is just showing you the heartbreaking approach that's going on, and this is kind of going off in tangents, but hell with it. So I'm trying to fix everything because of this reason. But while I'm on it, let's take a look at the screen real quick here. Notice here we have these dates. Because these dates, okay, this like here says tech video 05/08/2020. Notice it has the date. Sometimes the videos are uploaded a day later. And so the date isn't exactly accurate. Because of that reason, they may be uploaded a day later. So this is the reason that I lost so much of my life in this computer file system. I lost so much of who I was. I don't know what to tell you. No, by the way, I want to search one more search. Let me go back to visibility again. Alright. And I'm going to go back and see. I can select do schedule private unlisted members only videos. Okay. These are members only. I'm going to keep some of these as live ones. Okay, so let's do the live ones next. Same thing. I'm gonna start from the newest date to the oldest date. Okay, oldest to newest. Okay, 2015. Do you realize 2015 officially was one of the first ones we covered a personal appeal, live broadcast. Okay. Well, what about the ones I mentioned that potentially were smoking guns? Ones that were marked as private. I want to search for. I'm gonna enter in the search parameter. So I'm gonna search for again visibility. And I want to go to private ones. I'm gonna hit apply. These are private videos, okay? And they go all the way from 2016 and above. For some reason, these videos here are missing a lot of precious data. And I'm wondering if I can change this. For some reason, I can't set visibility members only. That's because members has their own flag. Do they? Yeah, description, visibility, monetization, AdSense, audience. Oh, no, wait. No, not that one. Oh, God. No. Cancel, that's the wrong one. Okay, so, but you're right, okay? So you want to change it. So you were saying is, I like to set it for visibility for members only. Guess what? I can't. For some reason, I have to manually set every single one of them to members only. Why? I don't know. Um, it's just strange. This database is so messed up like this. Why are these videos marked as private? Well, there's a lot of reasons. First of all, the first one has to do with limited. Had to do with the fact that rest easier. Had to do with the fact that the YouTube through the apocalypse was starting to really crack down on channels, and it was breaking. They were breaking channels left and right, claiming you can't talk about this topic, you can't address this topic, you can't bring up this topic. It's against this. It's sin. It's it's bad. You can't talk about this topic. Talk about this topic, we'll strike your channel. Can't talk about this topic, or the video will be erased. I lost so many quite a few videos because of YouTube's heavy-handedness. The videos that I saw as get limited, I started marking those as private or members only. Okay, but for some reason, um, it's just oh, this is just so sad. Oh my god. I feel like I'm lost. I feel like part of my life is lost. Does anybody know where my life is? Whatever happened to all the coffee with Lummy and Michelle's? Or all the coffee with Michelle and Lummy's? What happened to all those early years? What happened with all those coffees with Lummy and Michelle? Well, we can't find them there. Well, we can find it here. So I'm going to search with coffee with Lummy and Michelle. Alright, here we go. But now if I do click see all, some of them, some of the videos, people don't realize that this. And then, originally for a while, we had it backwards. We had a coffee with, not too many, but with Michelle and Lummy. So again, see y'all. It's actually when we really started streaming live, ladies and gentlemen. That is when we started streaming live. You're looking at pieces of history here. What's the older name? Is it coffee with? Let's just search for that. Coffee with. Okay. That's okay. Let's see. So search for newest date. The first one was on the 27th. Okay, so let's search for coffee with Michelle. Let me in Michelle. Coffee with. Okay. And the ones that keep going to see, I want to hit search. I don't. So there's so many files. Oh, try coffee with Michelle and Lemmy. Cute. Why, Michelle? You don't have to hit enter. You don't? No. (2011) North American Snow Train. Okay, let me search on the title. Coffee with. Coffee with. COFFEE with. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to sort by the newest, oldest video was March 26th, 2016, as far as they have here. Morning coffee with Dory, coffee with Lumi and Michelle, 2017, coffee with Lumi and Michelle live. No, so we had another dating system years ago too. So everybody came me up with a million different ways to date the videos. And in the process of doing a million different dating systems, we have totally screwed the pooch. Well, I don't even know where everything is because of all the date selections. If I had stuck with the dating system I had now, especially for the live streams, I could go back and look at them and say, that's where that part is, that's where this part is. But unfortunately, I took too many people's advice. I did this date system, that date system, this one made private, this one was public, this one is... the result is I am thoroughly lost trying to index this thing. I don't even know where to start. And then one of the things is, what about the old vlogs? We have vlogs all the way back when we started that have never been put in playlists. I really kind of feel bad that we never did those earlier year vlogs in the playlists. So, yeah, Soup Kitchen ones. So, unfortunately, it's going to take me a long time to sort through this crap, and I'll have to figure it out sooner or later. It's just going to take me a lot longer than I want to go through. But fortunately, the next few weeks are going to be mild, so probably I can get something done. Quathless 2. When are we going to work on Quathless 2? Very, very quickly. Let me explain. Quathless 2 is going to continue on where the pilot leaves off. It's not going to go right and talk about how Sylvanus is recovering. That's going to be briefly mentioned more like in a later Quathless times. Because the fact is, Quathless 2 is now Michele has to go back to the Regent. And she has to tell the Regent her concerns and earn his trust and get him to want to work with her to liberate Quathless from Orgrimmar. And that could be a whole video in its own right. But we'll just cover it here and saying that I'm going to work on that script. And, Brian K. did a beautiful job with the animations and the backgrounds and everything. I don't have his talent, and I'm not going to lie. I tried, okay? I got some of the voice talent, but, yeah, it's really needs to be working on. Also, I want to bring up something about the likes versus the dislike system for a minute. I do agree with some people that getting rid of the dislikes was stupid. And I say that, there's Rusty sitting by the camera, looking out the window, because when you get rid of the likes versus dislikes, I'm talking about if you want to show the likes and dislikes, you're making it really hard for a person to determine, without watching the video, if it's any good. So I agree that they need to keep the likes and dislikes. And maybe it's an option for you to hide them, but if you want to keep them visible, it should be kept visible. Okay? So I think YouTube, if your changes, you should put the likes and the dislike counters back on the same screen. So if I want to say I just want to show no counters at all, that's fine. I'll just keep them like I do, just turn off the likes and dislike count completely. And if I do want to show the counter, I want people to see the likes and dislikes. I know someone say is that the likes and dislikes don't count for crap. But I really think this is really interesting to go back to the early years and videos and see we had a lot of likes, we had a lot of dislikes. And the sad truth is, I still don't know why we had so many dislikes. But the view counts were very low, view counts in these videos. And I really want people to be able to see them. There's so many videos and there's so much content here, guys, that it just breaks my heart that I can't even get easily every video up there. And even if you click on the videos page, it doesn't show you all the videos either. I noticed this with other channels as well. So I just thought I would let you know that I really want you to know that my channel is a lot more than just a few videos. A lot more than a few. But for now, around 8 o'clock, me, 8 or 9, me, Skynet, are going to play World of Warcraft again on Twitch. And maybe we'll put the stream over here as a replay. And that, again, I've got to figure a way to date that better so that we know which game it is. Alright, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching this very long, meandering vlog. But I just thought I would show you what's going on and how I kind of wish that things were a lot more organized over the years. And how I feel like I'm still missing a huge chunk of my video library. Even though the library is here. I don't know why. I can't find everything easily. But I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you will come check it out with me and see what's going on and watch the videos. And see you soon. Okay? Have a nice night, guys. See you later. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.